Today I'm going to be talking about a brand new, well, it's not brand new to the community, but it's brand new for me. It's a brand new manifestation technique and how it's been changing my life over the last few days. For those of you that keep asking, I am creating some coaching packages right now. I'll let you know when I have a release date for them. If you're watching this video in the far future, then it's probably available already, so just check the description. In one of these coaching packages, I'm going to be creating a custom version of this manifestation technique for you, as well as coaching. So it's going to be like a 2-in-1 package. The thing that it is basically, these are the things that's been happening for me. The last few days I've been having these insane dreams. Like I said, I keep waking up in the middle of the night. I've dreamt of people dying, I've dreamt of eggs, I've dreamt of so much stuff, and all of these images are what my subconscious brain have revealed to me. My subconscious brain created these images through the subconscious beliefs and thoughts that are going on in my brain that I don't even realise. 88% of the show is run by your subconscious and only 12% of the show is run by your conscious brain. So therefore 88% of your thoughts and beliefs are coming from your subconscious. And when is your conscious off? When you're sleeping. So therefore the whole show, all of your dreams are therefore created. All of those images are created by, sorry, the temperature went up again, but all of those images are created by your subconscious. So what better way to see what is going on in your subconscious brain than sit there and try and decode your dreams and think, what is my subconscious brain, what is going on behind the scenes? The best way to do it is to look at your dreams, right? So there I am. I've done all these rampages, I've told the universe my end state, my desire, and now I'm suddenly being shown all of these dreams that I'm having. And you guys know I sleep like a baby, I literally am knocked out, I'm the person that's asleep in 10 minutes. I don't remember any dreams, I wake up normally and I'm like, what day is it, what time is it? So the fact that I've been woken up 3 or 4 times a night, every night, and remembered all of these dreams is insanity to me. I've been decoding them and I've really truly felt like the most movement has occurred when I've been doing these rampages. But these rampages are insane, and it's exactly why I've literally decided to create custom rampage affirmations for you. So you can go off the affirmations and then you can just read them and recite them and then go off on one on your own. Maybe come back to them, but you'll eventually know them. And these are the custom affirmations I want to create for you guys, because honestly the amount of movement I felt in my life is insane these last few days. What I'll do is I'll go in my room at night time when it's completely quiet, there's no one around me, and I'll just lie on my bed and I'll just go off on a rampage. But I'll start the rampage off with my usual affirmations that I have that relate to my end state, so me living in the end state. Remember guys, the universe doesn't know, does not, or will not. You can't say, I will not feel lonely ever again. You have to say, I am always in a company with someone, I always feel content, I'm always in the presence of someone else, whether it be spirit, the universe, another person. You have to say positive affirmations, they can't contain negative words. So I will start my usual affirmations, living in the end state, in a playful manner, and I'll just sit there on my bed and I will just go off on one on these affirmations. I have this, I have that, I love this, I love that, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's great to start off with the I have this and I have that, right? And then when you're imagining you thinking you're in that end state, and it kind of just all happens naturally. As soon as you start saying the words, naturally your brain sort of creates those images in a really, it doesn't have to be intense. I know a lot of people say, how am I supposed to feel what it's like if I've never had it before? It doesn't have to be intense. you can just say the affirmations, and at the back of your mind you'll kind of have these little visions, these little images of you in that end state, and it'll kind of make you a little bit excited, you know, like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then it'll make you think of other things, like if I start thinking of traveling, it'll make me think that I want to go Bali and I want to go Hawaii, and then I imagine me on the beach and I'm like, oh my god, I love doing that, it's so fun. And it's like, you can imagine what it's like to be in that scenario, and that is the most powerful part of these rampages, because they're affirmations, but they cause you to feel, they cause you to imagine, and there's no resistance. You're not reading like this, like, I am abundant, I have money, I have my SP, they're on their way to me, right? That is just so boring, and you're too focused on reading, and it doesn't allow your imagination to actually imagine. And you guys know Neville Goddard's law of imagination. He says that the secret is imagining. Obviously he teaches SATs and stuff like that, or he taught SATs. And these rampages are so fun to do. You don't have to, what I do is I set a timer for half an hour, okay? This half an hour goes so long, but when you think of it in the long grand scheme of things, half an hour is not a lot every day, is it? Like, everyone has half an hour. You can just go up to bed half an hour earlier, but when you're actually in the state of doing this, the half an hour goes so long, and it's the greatest thing ever. I love sitting in this state of me just talking like to someone as if they're just listening to me about everything that I have. And the secret here is, people always say, I have this, right? Say they're manifesting a house. I have a big house, I have a big garden, I have 4 bedrooms. But if you was in your house, you've manifested it, you're in the house, you're sat in your bed, and you're in that end state, are you going to be sat there saying to yourself, I have a house, I have a big garden? You're not, are you? That would just be a bit strange. You're gonna say, thank you for my huge house. Thank you for my lovely garden. I love my garden. I love all of the flowers in there. I love that I've got so many bedrooms. Thank you. Like, thank you, the universe, for showing me the way, right? So saying I am and I have are kind of a bit baseless, right? This is what I've discovered, and you feel a lot more emotions, and it helps you live in the end state playfully a lot more if you sit there and you say thank you and I love this, I love that, thank you for this, thank you for that. And you guys know that the highest vibration you can be on is gratitude and love. Those are all the way up there with enlightenment. Whereas if you say I have a big house, you're forced to just imagine the house rather than a feeling. So it's kind of like you're imagining the house, but then you don't really know how to feel about the house. Whereas when you're saying I love it, thank you for it, it literally warms up your heart so much easier. And so when I'm sat here, for instance, on my rampage, and for instance, if you're manifesting an SP back, I love our life together, thank you for our life together, we have so much fun, I love going on date nights every Friday night, I love that we get to spend all weekend together, I love our evenings, I love watching Netflix with them. That invokes so much more emotion than saying they're with me right now. I have them, they're in the other room. It's like, do you see how, like, it's a little bit more boring that way? And therefore, if it's more boring, it's not going to cause as much movement in the universe as if you was to feel it and really invoke those highest emotions possible. So that is the manifestation technique I have been doing recently, literally just for 30 minutes every single day. Try it tonight, 30 minutes on the dot. Just start rampaging about all the things that you love about your new life and how amazing it is to have all of those things. And I promise you, you'll start saying things you never even realised you wanted, and it'll feel amazing. So yeah, hope that helped you for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!